That his second consecutive day in the number 3 spot in the Phillies batting order. He's only 20 years of age. Two balls and a strike. 4 strikeouts in the game thus far, 1 per inning. Somwell fights off a pitch, 2-2. And he fights off another one. Kevin Gross was saying after he pitched here last night, and whether that was the equal of this, except we didn't have the sunshine, of course, that he had trouble gripping the baseball. The perspiration caused the ball to feel like one of those steel balls out there, and I'm sure the same thing is happening to the pitchers today. Curveball.
He hasn't been getting that curveball over the way he would like. And Phillies hitters haven't been chasing it when it's out of the strike zone. That's been one thing that has helped Phillies bats today.
Runs a full count on Somwell, the leadoff hitter, in the Phillies' 5th. Last year, the Phillies beat Gooden twice. This year, he's beaten them twice. Hard hit, but right to Paciorek. Paciorek makes the play. Somwell is out number 1. Mike Schmidt comes to the plate. He has driven in 3 of the 5 Phillies runs today. RBI single in the first, 2-run homer in the third, his 20th home run. His first career home run off Gooden. Ball 1 to Mike. Started the game hitting at .254. Schmidt has a 7-game hit streak now. Close, missed again, and Gooden upset with himself. He really made a gesture after missing with that pitch. He's behind 2-0. He's done a lot of fidgeting on the mound today. He's looked mortal today. Way up high. Santana gives way to Strawberry, and Schmidt retired for the first time. Von Hayes comes to the plate. Hayes has flied to left and flied to center. Hayes came into the game 4 for 11 lifetime off Gooden, and Dwight has said that he considers Hayes one of his toughest outs, but he's gotten him twice today. Well, they're underway in San Francisco now. The Astros and the Giants playing a day game. Houston failed in the first inning. Mike Scott pitching that game for the Astros. Dave LaPointe is going for San Francisco. Tom Gorman is the left-hander in the Mets bullpen. Is that Terry Leach up there? Ground ball to Paciorek. And for the first time today, Gooden has put the Phillies down 1-2-3. We're in the middle of the 5th inning, and the Mets are leading 6-5.
Gas prices can drive you crazy. Not only do they change from week to week, they change from corner to corner, block to block. You've really got to keep your eyes open to get your money's worth. Getty wants to give you the high-quality gasoline most cars need at the lowest possible price. That's why Getty is constantly watching the competition. We're doing everything we can to see that when things change here, it's for the better. Getty unleaded only. More miles for your money.
Banking at the right place can make a difference. This is the Atlantic difference. Atlantic's new Advantage card. Better broker discounts, higher paying CDs, lower credit costs, and no fee services. Atlantic Financial. We can make a difference.
Slow down. Roy Rogers says slow down. Roy Rogers says slow down.
Roy Rogers has new chicken!
It's crispier! It's crispier!
It's juicier! It's juicier!
Come on, son, there's new fried chicken at Roy's.
Forget about slowing down. Run to Roy Rogers for new fried chicken now.
When the Phils return to the vet on Tuesday, August 20th, the first place Dodgers will be there waiting for them. The start of a big 3-game series with Tommy Lasorda's crew. Then the Giants are in for the weekend, followed by the defending NL champs San Diego Padres Monday and Tuesday, August 26th and 27th. Get your tickets and see the Phillies against the West Coast teams coming up at the vet. Danny Heap bats for the first time today. Heap is hitting at .288 with 6 homers and 32 runs batted in. Leading off the Mets' 5th inning, and they are ahead 6-5. Dave Shipov has done a good job since coming in there. Shipov has given up just 1 hit. That was the single by Gooden. Hayes to his right, and Vaughn makes the catch. Heap is retired. That's 1 down in the 5th inning. Kurt Kepshire has a perfect game through 6 innings in St. Louis against those Pirates today. The Cardinals lead that game 3-0 as they go to the 7th, and it's perfect for Kepshire through 6. Here's Foster.
Kepshire's had his problems too. Been one of the few pitchers over there that's been getting hit around a little bit.
Dave Shipov, acquired in the trade for Len Matusik in spring training this year from the Toronto organization. One and one on Foster. George, with 17 homers, has knocked in 60 this year. He was given the night off last night. Slow breaking ball. Shipov missed with it. 2 balls and a strike. Balls behind Foster, 3-1. Here's a pop-up into shallow right field. Wilson turns on the gas and comes in and makes the catch. Foster flies out to shallow right, 2 down.
I have to believe, Andy, that the hitters really have trouble picking up Shipov's pitches. They don't get good swings at him. Foster had to count 3-1 there, had everything his own way, and still had kind of a tacky swing.
That's an interesting point. Ray Knight to try it now. He homered in the first off Kuzman. Flied out to center field last time against Shipov.
Shipov's one of those herky-jerky pitchers. His style, his delivery isn't smooth, and hitters have trouble picking those up.
Here's a play for Shue. Sun's back out again here, and that was not easy, but he catches it in foul ground for the out. And the Mets have gone in turn for only the second time today. We finished 5 innings, and the Mets lead the Phillies 6-5.
This Bud's for everybody who sets them up just so they can knock them down. They're league bowlers, and they know that when you join a league, you get rolling. The competition, the excitement with good times to spare. You find it all in the leagues at your local bowling center. And league bowlers can compete in the Budweiser Hall of Fame tournament coming this winter. So join a league and get rolling. For all you do, this Bud's for you.
Pennsylvania Double. It's the new Pennsylvania Lottery Instant Game. The game where prizes can double. But you don't have to lead a double life to play. Each ticket gives you the chance to win up to $100,000 instantly. Grand prize is $1,000 a week for life. $1 million guaranteed. So play the new $1 instant game, Pennsylvania Double. It could happen to you.
2 more tickets for Pennsylvania Double.
Sure thing, Fred. Coming right up.
The Cubbies invade the vet Sunday, September 22nd at 1:35. Youngsters get this free wallet.
The Soap Opera Celebrity Game, 6 p.m. Saturday, August 24th. Then follow us and the Giants at 7:05.
And the Mets are making a pitching change. Right-hander Terry Leach from Selma, Alabama is coming on to replace Dwight Gooden, who went 5 troublesome innings today. Leaves with a chance to win the ball game. But the Phillies have to feel a little better about this right now because it's a 1-run game and the Mets are in their bullpen.
Well, that's true. It was obvious that this wasn't one of Gooden's better days, but he could still give hitters a real headache. Now this fella, he was really going to be a great pitcher here. He hurt his arm in his first year with the Mets, and he's changed his delivery because of that. He used to be a pitcher that came right over the top. He's obviously now dropped down sidearm.
Leach made his first major league start against the Phillies on August 15th of '81. He worked 5 innings in that game, gave up 3 hits and no earned runs. On October 1st of '82, he hit the Phillies in 10 innings, 1-0. The hit was a triple by Luis Aguayo in the 5th inning. That was his first start of that season. Glenn Wilson will greet him here. Wilson is 2 for 2 today, a pair of singles off Gooden. So Gooden leaves after 5 innings. He gives up 5 runs and 8 hits. He walked 1, struck out 4, yielded home runs to Schmidt and Shue. Those glasses steaming up on Glenn on a day like this. So he carries that sanitary stocking to wipe them off. When you wipe your hand with a batting glove like that, you're subject to pine tar rash, aren't you?
Harry Anderson in the Phillies bullpen in case they get down to the bottom of the order.
That's right. Shipov is due to be the 4th batter this inning. Dwight Gooden with 12 complete games, 2nd in the league with that figure. Will not be pitching a complete game today. And he's going to need some help from his bullpen friends if he's to be the winning pitcher today. As you know, Gooden has won 12 straight games. It's one of the great things about baseball. Dwight Gooden leaves after 5 innings and has a bad day. Kurt Kepshire, who struggled in his recent starts, has a perfect game in 6 innings on the same afternoon. How do you figure it? 1-2 on Wilson, leading off the 6th. Tough play, and it can't be turned by Knight. Let's see what Wilson gets out of this. He heads for second as Foster gets to it. And Wilson winds up at second base.
He'll get a double. Ball just handcuffed Ray Knight. Took a bad hop, also ran up his arm. And now is Leach hurt?
Everybody out at the mound taking a look at Terry Leach. We're looking at Wilson, who was 3 for 3 today. And maybe he caught his spikes.
You know, when Leach throws the ball in his follow through, see that right leg, how dirty it is? He drags that right leg right on the ground. Well, he really comes down low. Of course, that's the way he throws the ball, his sidearm, which starts him out low, and he just follows through, dragging that right leg behind him. I don't know what he did to himself.
Well, he kind of jumps at the hitter, doesn't he, when he on that follow through.
That right knee goes down. Tom Seaver always did that.
Johnny Ray doubled to right center with 1 out in the 7th inning, breaking up Kurt Kepshire's perfect game bid. Cardinals lead that game 3-0. That's the first of a doubleheader in St. Louis this afternoon. They were rained out last night.